Hey everyone, I always have problems with my landing gear because I make them here and I don't have the proper materials and tools to make a heavy duty landing gear that can handle all the weight of my airliners and that can handle my landings. Now for my landings, I know my landings are really bad, but I'm doing my best to improve. And I see hundreds of comments in almost every flight video. People write me how bad my landings are. I know that, and you don't have to write me every time. I know I'm a decent pilot. I'm not an expert pilot. For other pilots, expert pilots, they can land the airplane like butter. But for me, it's a bit complicated, especially when I fly those huge airplanes. Stresses me a lot, and the airfield, the situation of our airfield, we have a very small airfield and it's like uphills, so it's a bit complicated, but I'm doing my best. So for the upcoming events this summer, we have the big airliner meeting and I will be flying both airplanes, the 777 and the Dreamliner, and so I cannot go with this stuff. So I decided to spend some money, and thanks to my Patreons I could afford these now. I bought these. They are very good. They are made for models up to 30 kilograms. Very heavy duty, and the suspension is amazing, very strong, very good. So I bought myself 2 sets for both airplanes. This is the previous nose gear for the 777. Is it in focus? Yes. It's so bad, and I lost one wheel because I could not take off. I was trying to take off and the one wheel flew off, and then the airplane could not accelerate enough for takeoff, so I overshot the runway, and yeah, but the airplane survived. And this is not made for things like this. So this is the old one, and now that's the new one. See the difference? Those are so good, and I will be using some slightly bigger wheels, lightweight rubber wheels. They're so good. For the 777, I already changed it. I had to remove the whole cover. I made it out of carbon fiber, and now the wheels are much better with new doors. And yeah, so let's get started. We need something professional. That's one of the old main landing gear of the 777, and it's really done hell enough, I would say. And look, it's even full of grass. There's grass inside here. And yeah, I will get rid of the servo. I don't need the servo anymore. I will just make it limited with a small spring, make it simple and not so much complicated stuff. Yeah, let's make it new. added those springs here inside to hold the gears like this, the wheels in this position, and of course they always bring them back to this position if I let it go. And they are perfect. Suspension, they are very good, and yeah, I think this is the best landing gear I've ever had. And yeah, my airliners would have happy landings hopefully from now on. I mean, it all depends on me. Anyways. So here are the wheels for the 777 installed and ready to go. I think I will get new wheels for those. Different wheels, scaled aluminium, and they have bearings so they can roll better. And I cannot assemble the airplane here in my workshop. It's so huge to try them. But I can just try the Dreamliner. So let's go see the Dreamliner. And here's the Dreamliner. Already assembled and connected even. They're already in. Perfect. Very good. This, the left landing gear, the previous flights it was stuck because the arm was just 10 millimeters aluminum, and it has the bin inside was only 6 millimeters, so it bent just by driving the airplane. It was bent, and so it was stuck in this channel here, and that's why I did not retract fully in, and that's why the door was always open. But now this is so strong. Now it has 8 millimeter bin, and those very good, very strong. And yeah, hopefully from now on they won't stuck again. Perfect, looking good. I'm so happy with the landing gears, they are amazing. And I think in next week or in 2 weeks I will take both airplanes again to the airfield, try the new all landing gear on both airplanes. And I hope until that time I will get those new rubber wheels with like aluminum, and they have bearings, so they are so good, and they look even better than the ones I have here, especially on the 777. They look so ugly, they are so old. So hopefully I will replace them on the next flight. And yeah, I will practice a little bit more before the airliner meeting next month. And hopefully at the airliner meeting, the airfield there is so much better than ours here. It's so big. I have big space to turn and land. Most of my struggling with our airfield in here, it's so small, and we are surrounded with objects, trees and stuff, and we have those big power lines. They always scare me, so I always make these hard turns, which is not good for the airplane. And yeah, all my approaches, I know that, yeah, everyone think that I am so bad. I am fine, I know myself, I can do much better than that, but it's just the surrounding around me in our field, yeah, it scares me. But I have to get used to it, so I will practice more, and hopefully I will master my landings, and I will prove that to all of you. I want to say again, and I will keep saying that, thank you to my Patreons. Seriously, you are really helping me a lot. Without you I cannot afford all this stuff. I mean, it's not that much, but it makes so much difference, and I really appreciate it. I will leave the link for my Patreon in the video description. You could support me in there, support my channel, and you get to see the videos 1 week before the rest of the world, and I upload pictures and stuff. I upload a lot actually. So stay tuned for some more flights this summer. Actually now I don't have projects, or I will take a small break from building because I need some space. So I will, in this summer I will focus on flying, focus on going to events. So there will be some, like I would say, less videos, but there will be so many flight videos. I'm planning to make some cool footage, especially I have never flew in the 777 with the GoPro on its tail. The view will be so amazing, so this will be coming soon. Also the Dreamliner will have this tail view, it's so cool, so hopefully we can make some cool flights. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and activate the bell to receive notification when I load something, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.